The times are changing, and man along with them. So too does the scenery change. At your command. After all this, 1,000 move, 1,000 move. After all this, strike, 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 strike. After all this, 1,000 move, 1,000 move, 1,000 move. Strike, strike, 1,000 move, 1,000 move, 1,000 move, 1,000 move. Strike, strike, unsteady pop. Strike. After all this, strike. After all this time, unsteady pop, 1,000 move. Strike, strike. 1,000 move, 1,000 move, unsteady pop, strike, strike, unsteady pop, strike, unsteady pop, strike, 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 strike. After all this, 1,000 move, strike, unsteady pop, strike, strike, unsteady pop, strike, unsteady pop. After all this, 1,000 move, unsteady pop, strike, 1,000 move, unsteady pop, strike. 1,000 move unsteady pop. After all this, strike. After all this, unsteady pop, unsteady pop, unsteady pop. After all this, 1,000 move, strike. 1,000 move unsteady pop, unsteady pop, unsteady pop. 1,000 move, unsteady pop, strike. 1,000 move, strike. After all this, strike. After all this, unsteady pop. After all this, unsteady pop, strike. 1,000 move unsteady pop. After all this, strike. Steady pop, unsteady pop, unsteady pop, unsteady pop, strike. And sunder the tides cleft, retract, and leave no peace bereft. Arknights.